All right, I think we are up and running. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good evening. We are back. We're live. We're playing some more Delta Force. Tonight we are going broke. We're spending money. Essentially, everything we have built to this point is all going into. Why is this popped out? Put that back. Put it back. There we go. Okay. Everything that we built so far is getting dumped straight into our black site tonight. Basically, I mean, we need more stash space, and the only way to do that is to upgrade our stuff. And in order to upgrade our stash, we've got to get this tactical warfare unit reputation up to level 2, which is essentially just building a bunch of random funky guns and submitting it to the mission giver, which is relatively simple enough. We're gonna go ahead and start with our first one. I believe it's the Mini 14, which is a marksman rifle.
You wanna play hide and seek?
And we're gonna modify it to the point where we need it to be. If we go into here, it's this one, tactical warfare. There we go. Now it'll tell us everything that we need. It wants the 30 round mag. It wants the XCOG 3.5 scope. That one. It wants integral stock. Vertical foregrip in the silent suppressor. That's so much money for a gun, like $112,000 just getting dumped straight into this thing. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But we've got it. We can go ahead and submit this silly gun. Let's get it out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. All right, what's next? We want to submit a light machine, the 249 light machine gun fitted with all this nonsense. All right. Oh, it wants me to use the Mini 14 to kill 3 enemy soldiers from beyond 35 meters. Okay, that's easy enough as well. I should only have to do a few of these. Let's go ahead and buy the revolver. That's going to be a relatively cheap build. Where is it? This one. We need range increase to 40 and stability increase to 32. Best way we're going to go ahead and do that is throw this on there. And stability. Stability is currently at 48. Literally just need that. Oh, I didn't even see this. Gunshot suppression in a 3 times and above scope. There's a pretty cheap 3x down here, right? Looks like 21,000 is going to be the sweet spot. Let's go ahead and just grab this one. Spending money that I don't want to spend. And suppressed. Now we can go ahead and submit this bad boy. Just hemorrhaging money. If you guys are viewing over on TikTok and you don't want it to look god awful, just click over there. See this thing? Just follow the arrow, and it'll get you where you need to go. A marksman rifle, any optic, any offset optic, 50-round drum mag, and a laser, and control above 58. I bet I could just do this one here, and then it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and buy the M14. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid expensive. That's a dumb expensive gun. Can I exchange for cheaper? No. No, I cannot. No mission items. I just bought it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Insufficient stash space. What do you... Okay. It's because I'm buying all these dang guns, dude. That's why. Did you get a notification? Really? All right. That's cool. That's fun. All right. Now we've got the gun for reals this time. Any optic, any offset optic. We're gonna go as cheap as we possibly can. And a laser indicator, which means we're gonna need to upgrade the barrel. What? That's silly. Absolutely silly. $58 in control and the drum mag of ridiculousness. Let's see here. Drum mag. All right, just got to get my control up to 50. It's 40. 41. Oh, that'll do it. I don't even care. I don't even care how expensive it is. I know. Insufficient stat space. Okay. What are we gonna get rid of? This. What is this? It can't go on anything except for the MK? Put it on that. Why not? I don't know why I have that. M14 ultra long barrel. Throw that on there. And this hollow. Alright, that should be good. What? Doesn't it have the drum mag on it? Huh, okay. Modify. We are still not sitting high enough, apparently. Drum mag. There. 58 in control. What can we do out of stock? Nothing that I throw on here is going to be cheaper than... That gets us so close. There. Another 32,000 down the drain. There we go. Now we can upgrade our stash. What did we get? Except that one. Nice. Double nice. All right, let's dump a whole bunch of money into this because it's going to cost me $1 mil. Insufficient stash. I need room for 6 motherboards. What is wrong with you, video game? Selling stuff. Room for 6 motherboards. How am I gonna do that without getting rid of some guns? I don't want to get rid of some guns. I want to use them. Wants to use the guns. Let's list that. All right, that might be enough. Still not enough room. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. There's more than enough room. What do you mean? Let's just do this. I want all the dog tags, and you can't get me to get rid of the dog tags. They're my dog tags. I worked hard for those dog tags. Let's just get rid of all that. All right, maybe now we can do it. There. All right. In 6 hours, we'll have an upgraded stash. What's next? Workbench needs to be at level 3. That we can do. And I no longer have the stash space again. What? What do you mean? I don't use these. Not ever have I used any of these unless I find like a perception just laying around in raid. All right. All right, that's upgrading. That's upgrading. We can go ahead and do these. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to do that. But I need to upgrade my pharmacy as well. That I can do. I can do that. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff going to upgrade. Let's see if we can't make some money back, huh?
All future operations will be planned and carried out here.
Alright, let's get into a raid.
Time to own some noobs.
I lied. I want this popped out. Oh. All right. We need to get some shares out while we're at it. So promo. Hold on, Rain. Hold on. Alright, we're good. I wasn't even paying attention to where we were for a second. Nice, I needed one of those. Shut up. Really? I disagree. That's a player. Why am I spiking right now? What the hell is happening? Shit. Nobody came over here? I heard shots over here. Well, that shouldn't be empty. I'm lagging crazy hard, dude. Why is this happening? Everything was fine. I bet it's because I'm trying to stream to TikTok at the same time. That's probably why. You're bad. Alright, where? Don't shoot me. I keep forgetting that he's up there. What do you got for me, bud? Okay. I might have to ditch the TikTok stream tonight. Something funky's happening. Something funky's going on. All right, we'll see if that helps. Ooh, weird egg, nice. socket adapter and parts. Very cool.
That's a wrap.
It's just a robot. It's been awful quiet. I wonder why. I haven't seen anything be looted or nothing. There's some shots. It's up in parking lot, it sounds like.
Yes. B6. What?
Someone's just acting a fool up here. The whole squad. Double Luna, huh?
Shut up.
fix my bleed.
Coding the signal. Enemy located.
It's about what's missing. No. It's player. It's missing. No. He's missing. Congrats. It's just been through just 2 days. We can all pitch in. Deanna's service was supposed to be with Bob and Leonard at the end. They were flying to Tokyo for a tournament. We should have showed up. The last 2 minutes after
Oh my gosh. I swear, if that was another team, if that was a whole other team coming to push me right now, my goodness, I cannot see with these on.
Why are you gaming in your sunglasses?
Because of this.
We'll turn the flash off.
No,
Why?
because it looks better with the light.
Not with your vision. You want me to turn on the overhead light?
No.
Accordingly, don't just assume you're going to be in and out.
All right, that was decent. Is that the crown that I need, or is that a different one? Let's see. No, that was the crown that I need. The little crown.
Digital
Yes,
warfare
very
can be
cool.
just
Okay.
as
Just gonna sell this. And we're gonna go ahead and sell this. Not sure why I have that. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and run a gear ticket. We have a standard gear ticket? Really? Don't mind if I do. I didn't realize I had one.
Any technical difficulties?
Well, here's to hoping we're not too laggy here. I hate this. I hate this optic. Nice. It's a lot of movement. It could be nothing though. This seems like a bit much. Not sure what that is. I'm not sure what's sitting on that table. I'm gonna go find out though. We're gonna go look. I don't. What do you mean I don't have this card? I've been checking in that room and I haven't even had the card the whole time. I don't understand. I know I had that key. I wonder what happened. I wonder why I don't have the key no more. That's close. They're playing all weird. It's got to be a whole team. Nobody's that loud without it being a whole team. About to just be a pinata for them here in a second. I don't trust my own ears. Why y'all being so loud and shit? Really? 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 Really?
When you have 100 watts of unfiltered artificial light.
That guy deserved it. Do I have room for any of this? Probably. I'm out. All right, we gotta play it nice and slow. The Bison or the Uzi? Let's take the Uzi. We've got manager's office, underground passage, cement plant office, underground. That's cement plant dormitory, the infirmary. I could have swore I had tech room. I had been checking and checking and checking. That's hilarious. That's super funny to me.
Wise choice.
Super funny. Very funny. I should have bought some better ammo in my butt. That's okay. We'll do our best. Seven, 9, 7, and 8. see if there's any goodies in here. No. That sounded like a sniper rifle up by admin. It is indeed a sniper rifle up by admin. Nice. It's a different gun. No, thank you, dude. Quit it. Quit it. I hate it. Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy? So I'm focusing uber hard. So I'm using this not great gear ticket. And 600K, very nice, dude. Pack a cement pass. Do I need gear? No, I'm just running a gear ticket. I'm just trying to make some money without spending too much money. I just dumped a few mil into upgrading my stash, and I'm not looking to spend any more. That's all. I've got like 30. I've got like 30,000. 30 million. I got plenty. I just don't want to spend anymore. That's all. Yes, he was definitely in here.
A dead one here.
They're still here. They're still here. Sounds like they're outside. Why is this door closed? Why is this door closed? What the fuck? What are they doing? Looting everything but? They're hoping just some poor sap like me comes stumbling along and scoops up all the loot that they want. With my last scan. They're still out there. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing wall breaker. They just came in for all the good stuff and then didn't even bother looting the small safe. You know more key cards? Yeah. Just gotta spend the money on them. These can go out of here. You can get them, but they're rare. Yeah, they're doing wall breaker. That's so weird. It's a weird thing for them to be doing right now. We're just gonna take this opportunity while they're in there to head to extract. It's the player box. That's a player. That's a player right there. Okay. We just gotta go. We can't be caught lollygagging around. Can't be lollygagging around. We gotta leave. Right now I'm running Hacklaw. She's the best for solos, in my opinion, at least when it comes to this map. If I'm playing on Layali Grove, your best bet's probably going to be D-Wolf, just because he's got that speed boost. You can just kind of run away. Has been hit. Luna's not bad either for solo runs. I like operators that have a utility that is useful for taking out AI.
Decoding enemy signals.
Yeah, Luna's good. You just gotta know how to use it properly. A lot of people will just randomly bow and give their position away, and it's best to save your bow until your position's already exposed. I want Seneva. I mean, they're all pretty easy to unlock. The game will just give you all the operators pretty much over time. But I mean, yeah, Seneva's not bad. He's horrible to play against, but he's not a bad operator to use. I haven't played much. We'll just keep playing. The game, like I said, the game will just give you stuff, and then so if you have an operator that isn't unlocked, there'll be like a button somewhere on here that'll be like, hey.
Don't imagine that.
Like track this player or track this operator, and it'll allow you to just play missions and unlock. Just play operations, and you'll unlock them over time after you do a certain amount of stuff. Okay, cool. I mean, as long as you haven't like gotten a brand new profile, then we should still technically be friends, even if you name change. We made a decent amount of money on that raid. I'll probably keep the G3 and ditch the Uzi. Excuse me. Not worth a whole lot. We can go ahead and just sell that as a whole. Same with all the ammo. And we will hold on to the G3. The G3 takes 76251. I've got plenty of that. I've got an SR-25 with a shotgun and a B-23R. I mean, you don't have to go in fully decked out like that every time, man. That's got to be frustrating. It's got to be rough, man. Just throw that on there. Instead of spending money on a build, let's just deconstruct one of these a little bit. What? What's 35 for that one? I'll take it. We don't need that. We don't need the tripod. Let's go ahead and calibrate what we got. Not really. I've ran the same loadout 5 or 6 rounds in a row. Haven't lost it. Managed to get out. Nice. How often are you running into squads though? Is the question. If you, I mean, as you should be avoiding combat if you're running solos. But I mean, you should be trying to fight somebody at least a little bit. None for some reason. It happens. Still a little bounty. I guess it's not bad. It's not too bouncy. I'll take it. Didn't have to spend too much money because we already had some stuff. And we do want to go ahead and upgrade our gear. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Ooh, Warrior Vest is under 100,000, brand new. We're gonna buy a couple. And let's go ahead and get an upgraded chest rig. I can tell you right now, Sam. So anything that's bound to you that has this little square, you're not going to be able to get full price on it. So if you click on it, it doesn't give you the ability to sell in the auction house. You can only sell it to the in-game trader at a reduced price. So typically anything that's bound to you, you want to, use. And anything that isn't bound to you, if you want to get rid of it, then you're gonna get the most money that you can out of it, unless it's a med that's already been used up, like this one here. It's not full. It's at 177 out of 220, so I can't sell it because it's already lost some durability. And that goes the same with like your vests and your helmets. If you've already used up some durability, then you're not going to be able to sell it at full price, even if you heal it. But I mean, if it's bound to me and I just don't want it in my stash space, I just get rid of it. There's no point in keeping stuff taking up unnecessary room, in my opinion. Especially if you are hoping to keep. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you get in raid, you're gonna want to ditch. Most of the stuff, like when it comes to like this stuff, all this random junk that I've got hanging out, it's all gonna be stuff that you need for missions or black side upgrades. I've got a gold pirate coin. You can just sell the gold pirate coin. Almost everything that you can find in raid can just be bought in the auction house. A whole bunch of it. There's a couple of things out there that you can't, but pretty much everything you can just purchase in the auction house. So if you've got the money, if you've been going into raids and you're looting a bunch of stuff and you're selling stuff, if you've got the money, just spend it and purchase the items that you need to upgrade and do it that way. Or if you want to play the slow game, you can just favorite them, and I can show you how you can go ahead and do that. And then you can wait until you find them in raid, and then you can upgrade your stuff. There's a little bit of money that has to be spent to upgrade your black site, but it's not near as much as it would be if you bought all the items. Pirate will keep my first gold coin. I mean, you've got to, really. You've got to. Nearly pulled my mic right out of the stand. Alright, the G3, guys. The G3 isn't phenomenal for short-range encounters, but it is a good gun, especially when you're running the proper ammo with it. It's our shield bearer. Where's the shield guy? I want to check this room. Sometimes keys will spawn in here. always check that room. Nice. I think I needed caviar. I don't need one of those. Caviar. Another good place to check. It's been rumored. I've never seen it spawn, but sometimes the collectible tank will spawn in here. Takes like a second to check. And stuff spawns up here. I should have gotten a bigger backpack. Oh well. Alright, this is a fun little spot right here, guys. Always just go down this way. Especially if you're being sneaky, you can just... Okay, I did it wrong. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Better not be in the same lobby as me. That was rude as fuck, dude. No, you're not. You're not.
Let's fight!
Ow. I want to make you do that. We just avoid each other. Pop some pills. We got people. I wish I could get eyes over this wall. There's no reason for them to be there. There's two teams. I don't think they're underground, but they might be.
I'll track you down. What is happening? I was point blank. I don't care how. I don't care how shit the accuracy is on the G3 hip fire. I was point blank range. Where were my shots going? Where did my wife go?
Son, when you have 100 watts of unfiltered artificial light.
Let's see. We are going to do.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try out some Brakesh. CI-19. We'll do this one. I don't have any purple 939. Okay. Well, theoretically, I won't be facing anybody. Right? Right? Or I can just purchase some ammo. Or I can just purchase some ammo. Oh no, I can't because it's a gear ticket. Alright, into Brakesh we go. That's cool. If I'm gonna play normal, I want rank on.
My arrow knows everything. We'll see how long this takes. Probably be my last one. Probably. I don't like not having better ammo. I don't like it. CEO office. Oh, I need. I can't put ID tags in there. Well, if I'm gonna go Brikesh, I need my tags.
Ready for a challenge?
I wish
A
it
very
was solo
challenging
mode.
operation with a great reward.
Let's run a quick one on 0 and then I can buy proper ammo and I can bring my tags along because I gotta use solo extract.
My turn to play.
Leave the technical problems to me.
If the wall's busted, there's probably going to be a mandel brick. Yep. How did I know? How did I know this was going to be more difficult than it needed to be? From here, shoot, we'll just push straight for extract from here, probably. Sounds like a good enough plan.
Vandal brick and decoding device is located. Get the brick at all costs. The enemy got the Mandel brick. Find and stop them.
We're just gonna check small safe here. Where are they going? Not here. Good. I've got a very small amount of purple in my gun. Weird. I mean, it's a gear ticket. It's a gear ticket I want to use, but it's a gear ticket, so I shouldn't worry too bad if I get killed. It's too close for comfort. That's too close for comfort. What are they up to?
there now. The egg's the basket. Welcome back.
Just a quick one. I wanted a little bit of a victory tonight. Not a huge victory, but a victory nonetheless. We made it out, right? That's what matters. Oh, I already had purple in there. Silly me.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be
Oh.
very careful.
Prakash just closed. No way. No way, dude.
Choose a battlefield that allows you to showcase your strengths. Check the difficulty level of each map and pick one you're comfortable with.
Just extracts it again. Very nice. Very nice. We're gonna run one more. I was hoping to get into Prakash. But it looks like we missed our opportunity. So we're gonna run more normal.
Leave the technical problems to me.
Other than the $100,000 I just spent on ammo, this is just a gear ticket, so I won't be too upset if we lose anything here. No mantle break this time. I dislike this spawn. This isn't a good one, especially not for solos. Team could be here. Team could be down here. Team could be over here. It's just a pinchy. It's a real pinchy spot that I don't want to be in. There could be a team right here. I know for a fact there's going to be a team over here because there's a safe there. Sounds like Rocketeer shooting at people in cement already. Everyone seems to be okay with being loud, which is a weird flex. Let's see. Okay. Everyone's being so ridiculously loud, man. I don't get it. People play this game weird. Avoid the crocodile. Oh my god. No way I just stepped out. No way I just did that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Both my legs are broken. Both my arms are broken. Where's my gun? Well, if that sums up my luck for the night, I don't know what does. There's somebody here.
That's a wrap. Hostiles detected.
Oh, of course, dude. Of course. I hit her once. In the abdomen? I don't believe that. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end it there, I think, guys. We're gonna end it there, and we'll be back on another night. Sam, my dude, appreciate you coming in and hanging out as usual. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know. Between the lagging and just the shitty luck, that was a rough night. And I spent so much money for, I mean, basically nothing. It's money that I can't even enjoy spending immediately because everything takes so long to upgrade. 4 hours still to go for a bigger stash, an hour and a half, hour and a half, hour and a half. It's nuts. All right, guys. Peace out.